What are the 5 most important questions that you should be asking your financial advisor? Whether you already have one or you're searching for a new one, this video will uncover what I believe to be the 5 most important questions that you should be asking to find out if your advisor is a good fit for you. My name is Alex LaRosa, and I am a certified financial planner and financial advisor. I specialize in working with high earners to build their wealth, maximize their savings, and minimize their taxes. If that sounds like something you're interested in, I offer free consultations. Just find a link in my bio and schedule a call with me. One common theme a lot of my clients share is they have never worked with a financial advisor before. They've been do-it-yourself investors up until now, and they've gotten by okay. But now their income and their savings have hit a level where they need a little bit of guidance. Having never worked with an advisor and the massive amount of information that's available online, I want to make this video to cut through some of that noise and lay out what I believe are the 5 most important questions to find out if your advisor is a good fit for you. Question number 1, are you a fiduciary? This is arguably the most important question you need to uncover up front. A fiduciary advisor is legally obligated to act in your best interest. Now, if an advisor is not a fiduciary, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad. However, there are conflicts of interest that can arise, especially when it comes to how they are paid. Which brings me to my second question. Question number 2, how are you paid? Once you've established whether or not your advisor is a fiduciary, it's time to find out just how much of one they are. Ask them how they are paid. In the advisor world, there are 3 ways to get paid. The first is called commission, which, you guessed it, means they are paid commission via the products that they sell and the investments that they select for you. It's hard to put your best interest first when the advisor is enticed by some nice payouts. The most typical people you'll find that are full commission are insurance agents who are selling annuities or life insurance as investment vehicles. Free piece of advice: if your advisor is trying to sell you products, run for the hills. The second is called fee-based, which is a mix of management fees and commissions. These advisors mostly fall under the suitability standard and not the fiduciary standard, which means that they just have to find out what type of investor you are and which type of investments fit that type of client. They then get to pick the investment that pays them the highest commission via a 12b1 fee, a loading fee, or a trailing fee. Guess which investments will come with the highest fees for you? The ones that pay the advisor the most. The third is what I call the holy grail of how advisors are paid. It is called fee only. Fee only simply means the only way they are paid is by the clients, whether it's the AUM model, a flat planning fee, or an hourly rate. This way ensures there are no conflicts of interest. Fee only advisors cannot get paid any other way than by their clients, which aligns the client and advisor relationship. As a fee-only advisor myself, it is in my best interest to select the investments and give the advice that I believe to be in your best interest because you are the one paying me. So you should look for an advisor that is both a fiduciary and fee-only. This, in my opinion, is the most transparent advisor-client relationship. Question number 3, what credentials do you have? At the very minimum, your advisor should be licensed because that's a legal requirement to give investment advice. But that is just the minimum. You should be looking for an advisor who has pursued designations beyond the minimum. Some of the most well-known are Certified Financial Planner, or CFP, and I'm probably biased because I'm a CFP myself, but I believe having this designation is a must for you. Because as a CFP, you are held to a standard by the CFP board, including continuing education and ethics. Question number 4, what services do you provide outside of investment advice? It is critical that you understand how your advisor can help you outside of just managing your portfolio. As a high earner, you should require more. That includes tax planning, estate planning, retirement planning, insurance, education planning, and more. You need to make sure your advisor is earning their fee and providing you with a comprehensive range of services that fit your individual needs. And not only should they provide these services, but they should be doing it proactively. So, my advice, if you're working with an advisor and you're not sure if they offer planning, you're with the wrong advisor. Question number 5, what will our client-advisor relationship look like? This is where you want to get an understanding of how often you're going to meet and what the availability of that advisor is. Is it going to be in person? Is it going to be on Zoom? What will these meetings cover? Can you call them in the middle of the day with questions? Do they prefer email? You need to set expectations up front for both the client and the advisor. I can't tell you how many clients have come to my firm because they have not heard from their old advisor in over a year. Set these expectations up front. So if they don't live up to them, you have a reason to move on. I always tell my clients that if you call me or email me, I will get back to you that day, no matter what. If I'm on vacation, I'm out sick, it doesn't matter because that's what you pay me for. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and like and subscribe. If you're a high earner and you're interested in finding out how I can help you, just find the link in my bio and schedule a call. I offer free consultations.